Seniors, this special report is for you. Recently, we interviewed Dr. Schatz about all of the local scholarships now open for application.
Hi, I'm Dr. Schatz, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about scholarships, especially for seniors. Juniors, be thinking about that for next year. But some of our scholarships that we have locally have just recently been arriving here at the school. And so if you haven't seen my emails or my scholarship board or the school website, then we're going to use this avenue to show you a little bit of those today. We have several, and we have different ones that are from different organizations, and they're for different amounts. We also have some more that will be coming in, so you always need to check back. So this is here, of course, in guidance in my office, and we have this little handy dandy keeper right here that we have all kinds of scholarships for. So if you'll come in and talk to me, then I can tell you what they're for, or you can just come in and kind of peruse them. I have sent all of the seniors an email that has a document that tells you what scholarships are in here right now, when they're due, all of that kind of thing. But as you can see, some of the different ones we have the Tullahoma Vision, and that's for a science-related major, and that can be anything. You know, it can be biology or medicine or nursing or just about anything that you can relate to science. We have the Southern Tennessee Ladies, which you do not have to be a Southern Tennessee lady to apply for it. It is sponsored by Southern Tennessee Ladies, and it's a really good one. It's $3,500, which is a nice amount, and you have to have 2 letters of recommendation, which many of them do require a letter of recommendation, and you have to have a resume. You should have that anyway. You're going to need it. And you have to have a transcript, and it also requires a 1-page typed essay. And that essay has to be kind of your personal statement about your goals and aspirations. And for many of these different kinds of scholarships, that's the kind of essay they're going to require. So if you write that once, you can use it for different scholarships. You might have to tweak it a little bit if a certain scholarship wants some specific information. But many of these, and also the national scholarships that are online, want that same kind of information. So you're going to be able to use it a lot, so it's definitely worth your time. We also have one that is for engineering majors, and that one is coming due real soon. That's due February the 28th. We have a few that are for education majors, the retired teachers, and the Delta Kappa Gamma scholarship. We have one that is from Mount Olive Church. If you have anything to do with the cattle industry, there's one from the Upper Cumberland Angus Association. Also agriculture, have an interest in cattle or agriculture, you need to do that one. We have the Order of the Eastern Star. That's it's a community group, and they sponsor this scholarship, and it's primarily for students who have financial need. But if you think about that and you think, well, my parents make too much money, so I can't apply for that. The financial need can sometimes just be based on the applications they get. So you always have a chance to get it, so definitely fill it out. It's not a lengthy application, so it's worth your time. We have the West End High School Alumni Scholarship, and we have a little summary of what that asks for. It wants to know about your ACT and your grade point average and what kinds of classes you've taken. It also wants to know about your financial need, work activities, community activities, that sort of thing. So many of those, I even have one for TCAT. I actually have 2 for TCAT. I just got a new one in that's not up here yet. But this one is sponsored by Nissan, but there's another one that's actually sponsored by the TCAT. For the Nissan one, you have to be an industrial maintenance major, but for the other one, you can be any major at a TCAT. So there is something for everyone. And so the basic thing I would tell you is to make sure that you list all of your extracurricular activities you've been involved in. If you've had a job or more than one job, list those. Make sure you get a copy of your transcript. Many of these scholarships require that. But you can use all of that information for not only these, but any other scholarships that you might apply for. I also encourage you, wherever you are going to go to school, like if you're going to the University of Tennessee, make sure that you've applied for their scholarships. If it's some of the places already the deadline has passed, but if the deadline has not passed, make sure you've applied for those institutional scholarships. And I will say, even if the deadline has passed, sometimes that's just the priority deadline. So work, 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 and apply for as many as you can, because you will increase your odds of getting some more money to help you with going to college or university. It's real important and it's real helpful, and somebody gets every single one of these. So the only way not to get one is not to apply. And I will agree, it is competitive sometimes, but you could be that person. You got to put yourself out there and try. Also, please come talk to me. I need to know what scholarships that you have gotten. If you receive scholarships, come and let me know that, or send me an email. Also, come talk to me just about what you're thinking about doing. If you need some advice, if you want to talk about different careers and the pros and cons of those careers, I'm available every day, all day. It's a good idea to email me or come in and schedule another time if you need 30 minutes or more, because that way I will reserve that time just for you and set it aside. But you're also welcome to drop by, and if I don't have anybody in here, then we'll definitely just sit down right then and there and talk. So I'm available to you whenever you need me, and even make sure you're on my text messaging system, because even on the weekend, if you're working on an application and you got a question, you can text me and I'll answer you back, and we can talk then too. So no excuse not to be able to do some of these things or to know what to do, because I'm here for you and I want to see you succeed. I want to see you get this money. I want to see you go to college, get a great job, and have a happy life. So come talk to me. Much success on whatever you're thinking about doing in your future. You guys are really talented and really smart. And remember, once you graduate high school, the slate starts clean. So even if you don't think you're the best student or anything like that, you've got just as good a chance as anybody. So go further your education. You will increase your chances of making more money, of getting promotions, of just getting a job. There is so much to gain and nothing to lose from doing that. And I just encourage you to, reach your dreams. Have some dreams, have some goals, and go for it. And I'm here to help you do that. Y'all have a wonderful day.